And for this, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Neeraj Singh, founder and CEO Spinny, and he will be speaking on driving trust, aiding Indian mobility. Can we please have you on stage, sir? Please welcome Mr. Neeraj Singh, founder and CEO Spinny.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here among all of you, and we are really thankful for FEDA to provide us this opportunity. I'll mostly talking about how we are aiding the the way players like Spinny and other players are making used car market more and more organized. So how that progress is a win-win for everybody in the auto ecosystem. I'll be mostly talking about that today. But before we go there, I would love to quickly cover how we operate, because I assume that many of you won't be aware about our exact operating model. We are a transaction platform. We are not a classified, not a lead gen platform, not a matchmaking platform like OLX, etc. We are a transaction platform. If you are a seller, we will buy your car. If you are a buyer, you can buy a fully refurbished used car of great quality in a very seamless and quick manner with no ambiguity in pricing, with free warranty, with a 5-day money-back guarantee, and we will also provide you assured buyback price guidance, and there will be like 3-year warranty with every car that you buy from us. So that is the kind of transaction platform we are building for used car buyers and sellers in India. Idea is that we should be able to provide best possible price to sellers in quickest possible manner with absolute ease. At the same time, we should be able to provide great quality cars to buyers without any fear about pricing, quality, accountability, and the overall buying experience should be very similar to buying a new car. So that is the kind of transaction platform we are creating for sellers and buyers by solving for trust and experience in the used car market. And by doing so, we are making the market, overall market, more and more organized. To do so, we operate with a full stack model. We were the first one to pioneer the full stack model, where we own the entire value chain end to end. Our idea was to follow a demand first, buyer first model, because we knew that how important this purchase is for buyers in India, and we wanted to do full justice to their expectations, and we knew that solving for their expectation in terms of quality, transparency, fairness, accountability, all of that is not possible if you are not owning the entire value chain end to end. Hence, we decided to follow a full stack model so that we can follow a buyer first, demand first approach. So, we own the entire value chain, and because of this kind of model, we have been able to meet customers' expectation. And so far, we have served more than 3 lakhs customer. Our customer NPS score is more than 75. At the moment, on the supply side, where we are buying cars, we are operating in close to 75 cities. And on the demand side, where we are selling cars, we are operating in close to 20 cities and going to add few more cities very soon. Of all of our supply, so at the moment we source close to 70% of all our supply from individual sellers, and almost 30% supply from new car dealer owners like you. At the moment, this ratio is 70:30. In near future, we intend to take this ratio to 50:50, and we need your support in that direction. I'll talk more about that in a later slide. This is a quick glimpse of our backend capabilities that allow us to meet expectations of our customers in terms of quality, trust, and experience. You can see what kind of consumer-facing yards and hubs we are operating. At the same time, we are operating very large company-owned, company-operated reconditioning centers. We have such mega reconditioning centers in 12 cities. Every reconditioning center on an average will have an area of almost 3 lakh square feet. At the moment, the throughput capacity of all our reconditioning centers combined together is close to 15,000 cars a month. And everything is like, end-to-end operated by us, and, all the backend capabilities are fully integrated in our systems. You can also see that what kind of other capabilities, tech and product capabilities we have developed to operate this model at a scale, while ensuring that there is no compromise with quality and experience. So in terms of tech and product capabilities, we have many in-house developed CRMs to basically engage customers on the supply side and on the demand side and on the financial services side. At the same time, there are lots of data-driven products and analytical tools like supply-side price engine, demand-side price engine, supply-demand prediction engines, and there are lots of ERPs to manage the operations at a scale, and while ensuring that everything is stitched nicely together. So that is how we have been basically building this platform and making the used car market more and more organized in the country. Now I'm going back to the basically, a core part of the presentation. So of course, every business has to make money and keep scaling, and we are no different. But we firmly believe that if we have to do this in a sustained manner, then our approach must be like, transformative for the overall category, and it should create a win-win outcome for every stakeholder in the ecosystem. And that is the philosophy we have been following. I'll start with this example. So you can see the few cars listed on our app. So this is basically the product feed any customer will see on our app, so that the customer can select and move forward in the next to the next step. So you can see even like 10 years, 12 years, 13 years old cars listed at a decent price, and even these kinds of cars are seeing great sales and demand momentum on our platform. We are able to sell even these cars at a decent price, and these cars are being sold with great quality, with free warranty, and ensuring that there is no haggling, and the overall buying experience is really confident and straightforward for the customers. And at the same time, overall buying experience is very similar to buying a new car. So, and because of this kind of services we are able to offer to our customers, they are willing to pay even a premium on the price. So that is how we are basically adding more and more confidence, and the way we are establishing high resale value and immediate liquidity in the market. So that is basically, that is helping customers having more ease and boldness while buying even the new cars, because they know that even the resale value is now being like standardized, and resale values are also very high, and there is like immediate liquidity of cars whenever they want to exit or whenever they want to upgrade to a new car. So this kind of the way we are establishing a very high standard resale value and providing immediate liquidity in the market, this is helping like not just the used car buyers or the used car market, this is helping the new car market also, because this is adding to their ease and confidence also. At the same time, the way we are making market more and more organized, it is expanding the overall size of the market, because we are solving for the entry point. Now the entry point is lower and easier, and we are also solving for immediate liquidity and faster turnarounds and smaller ownership cycles. So all of that is helping expand the overall car market, and not just the used car market, even the new car market. We are working very closely with many of you, and we are operating at your trade-in counters, and together with you we are trying to make trade-ins easier and faster. And we want to solve that at an absolute level, and we need your support in that direction. So that is how we have been operating and making the Indian used car market like basically transforming the Indian used car market and making it more and more organized, and that is helping the overall car ecosystem, not just the used car ecosystem. Given the limitation on time, I'll rest my case here, but I would love to reiterate that superior customer experience and creating wins for our partners is at the core of our heart and our operating philosophy. And we would love to, forge a deeper and wider partnership with all of you so that we can create a true win for everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Neeraj Singh. I'll take just 30 more seconds of your time as I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Pradeep Agarwal, Treasurer FADA, to please felicitate Mr. Neeraj Singh. Thank you so much. Mr. Neeraj Singh, founder and CEO, Spinny. Thank you for that presentation, sir. Thank you, Mr. Agarwal.